You two are bad friends.
Who are these two idiots?
A white dude and an Asian dude. You two are disgusting.
Well, you two are something.
We're bad friends.
I bought a Jeep. All day, I bought a Jeep.
Bought a Jeep.
You bought a Jeep?
I bought a Jeep.
I don't even get the bit.
I know.
It's terrible.
I bought a Jeep.
I bought a Jeep.
I bought a Jeep.
Can we talk about your attire or what's going on?
My retire?
Your attire.
My attire.
Yeah.
What about it?
It's not good.
What's not good about it?
It just looks
slick.
He looks
it doesn't even look slick. He just looks like a guy, like a homeless guy found a bunch of new clothes and just put them on or whatever.
Okay.
All right.
What is wrong?
Do
Do you really think you're gonna call me homeless guy?
What
you're
are you
wearing
so angry about?
You're wearing a got ran over by a dump truck beanie and a pre-worn Guns N' Roses band shirt. You don't even like Guns N' Roses.
No.
Oh yeah, you do.
Right?
That's because it sounds Asian.
Yeah. Gong. They stole that from the Chinese, I think. Yeah.
That means get over here. Dinner's ready.
No. When that part happens in China, they play it. 50 women come out of nowhere and go, what you want? What you want?
What?
Oh, sorry, you should play roll.
What?
They don't even know how to say it. Anyway.
Juicy got those red socks on today.
I wanted to match with Bobby.
Hell yeah. Excited to be here. Thanks for everybody viewed my special cheeseburger on Netflix. Bobby is going to watch it at some point.
I love it.
We'll never see it. You'll never, ever watch it.
I'll watch Fries. Your third one. It's going to be great. when Fries come out, dude, I'm going to love it.
Well, what's second? Shake?
Yeah.
Shake is actually kind of a good name.
That's a pretty good one.
Shake and then Fries.
Yeah.
You know, there's actually there's meaning to it. The cheeseburger part.
No, I don't understand. No, because people have been saying it's good.
It's all right. It's doing pretty good.
In fact, I was at my manager's house and her son saw it, Kobe, and he goes, "Dude, it's really good." And he saw other people's podcasts. He goes, "I don't like the other ones that we're friends. I don't want to name names." But he goes, "I listened to yours," and he goes, "You're a smart guy."
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. Excited to be here tonight. We're excited. The tour is getting locked in.
I made that up.
What's that?
That whole thing about
the compliment.
Oh,
yeah.
I
couldn't. I'm sorry, but other people have said it.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because that always gives you a smile when I do it.
Yeah. We're not going to use any of this stuff.
Yeah, it's good.
At the end. No.
Yeah, no, at the end.
So go ahead.
No, I want you to go. Your energy's good.
Yeah.
Did you find your wallet?
I just pokey. Yeah, I found my. I think that's what it was. I felt really good about finding my wallet, man.
You lost your wallet in the CVS.
It's the word. Losing your wallet is worse than losing your phone.
Double time for me. My wallet is my phone.
All right. So don't lose that then.
No, I know.
Yeah, your life is over. But don't you think that the wallet's worse than the phone? Because the phone you can go buy. And then you can iCloud everything back, right?
Right.
But with the wallet, man, it's like the credit cards, the ID, all that shit you got.
What else?
I have a couple of checks in there.
Yeah.
And then look, this is the wallet got stolen. I mean, it just dropped out of my pocket, and I had, I don't know,
$200.
Yeah, a couple $100 in there. No, it's some more. No, there's more 300.
Hundreds of dollars.
What? Not good?
Well, give it to her.
That's a lot of money.
That's all for Juicy. Put it on the table. She can have it.
Here's $100. Here's $100.
Give her $100.
Here's $100, man.
Really?
Take it.
Yeah.
Take it.
You gotta take it.
Yeah.
You don't have a choice.
Because I feel great that finding it, and then
we'll give Max $100 back there. He's back there.
Hey, Max, come over
Max,
here.
come
You
here.
want $100?
Get a $100 bill as an Arsenal
He just
fan.
started school.
Come here, man.
He just started school. But dude, he started a new school.
Yeah, get a textbook. I don't know how much they cost, but get one.
God bless.
Get the one with the biology thing.
Good job.
Max, what do we say?
Right?
What do we say?
Biology, right?
Max.
Thank you, Bobby.
Whoa, give me the $100 back.
A generous man.
Me?
You're always a generous
Whatever.
man.
I don't even care because I am so happy I found this. Because Friday night, what happened was we finished this podcast.
Yeah.
Then you left. I stayed here with Andrés. We scoured the fucking place. I went back to the CVS. I checked the parking lot with the light on the phone for like hours. Every crevice.
In the parking lot.
In the parking lot. Then I had to cancel my date with that girl.
Yeah.
Right?
And spots.
Came back here till midnight. Looked at every you know, what do you call the brown stuff?
Poop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I chucked, I chucked every piece of horse poop that was out there.
Yeah.
Because this is brown. It's horse
brown.
poop.
In
horse
case
poop,
a
right?
horse ate it and then
Yeah.
shit it
And
out.
shit it right back
Went
out.
into a deep depression. Saturday, I was like, I can't move on, right? I had to drive. 'Cause then my accountant, right, lives in Marina Del Rey, right? And he goes, hey, Bob. That's what he sounds like.
No, he doesn't. He sounds like this. Hey, Bob.
Yeah, that's good.
He's 104 years
He's over-
old.
yeah.
I spoke to him on the phone. You can hear his breathing machine in the background.
Yeah. He can't die. But I hope he doesn't die.
He will,
I don't
dude.
want him to die.
He's so
I don't know
old.
where. Anyway, so and he goes, I'm going to San Diego. You got to get here now. Drive early in the morning. Cancel my cards. Get a new card. I told him to get me some cash. And then today, this morning, they called. We got it.
And cash was in it.
Yeah.
Wow.
They didn't touch a dime. Well, you wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, that's what's good about
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
You're easy to rob. So you have an alternative wallet as well. You have a new side wallet.
No, and then I had to get a new. This is my old wallet, and I got my new card and some more other cash in it. It's fine. Everything's good though. I feel great.
But once you got the brown one back, didn't you want to consolidate?
I'm taking two.
I got that.
From now on.
From now on.
Yeah, because if I lose one, you know what I mean. I won't feel as bad.
I get it.
Yeah,
Dude,
I'm
you
gonna
should
split
always
it.
have two wallets.
That's my thing. Yeah.
Do you carry? What do you carry with you?
I have a wallet in my bag.
But like, what is there a lot of shit in it?
No, it's just a few cards and then my cash.
This is how I've learned to live after years of wallets.
What is that?
It's a magnetic case that goes on my iPhone.
Wow. It's an Apple one too.
Yeah.
So if you lose that,
Yeah,
You
it's
lose
what you
everything.
call it. No, it's got what you call it on it.
MagSafe?
It's MagSafe.
Yeah.
So as soon as I take this off,
yeah.
like it'll say, you know, like if I'm on my phone, it'll a notification will pop up and say Andrew's wallet disconnected, and it knows where it is, pin drop.
No,
that's sick.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
Where do you get that?
Apple.
Oh, I'll go.
Yeah, they sell these. But this
I'll
is
go.
all I do. All I have is 3 cards, ID, 2 credit card.
No cash?
No cash.
I keep cash in my front pocket.
Ah, I should do that. Then.
Do not. I don't keep it in a wallet because
Right.
I bet you they took $20 and you
They could
wouldn't
have. They could have.
I have
Yeah.
a picture in mine too.
Uh-oh, is
Oh,
it is
here
it
we
of
go.
us?
You guys, no, I don't have no pictures of you guys yet.
Well,
Printed.
you should. I see that Arizona ID.
I have two. One of my mom and one of my best friend.
Oh, show the camera so they can see. That is so
Yeah.
cute. And we're gonna meet your best friend when we go to Phoenix.
Yeah, but do you have a wait? Do you have a Nokia or something? You can't put your fucking photos on your phone.
I do, but I had a Polaroid for a bit, and I just ran out of
Yeah,
film.
it's so old timey. Just put it on your phone.
I'll get a Polaroid of you and put it in my wallet.
Cute.
Okay, good.
Yeah. if
That's
it's you,
all-
if it's you, it's okay.
Yeah, that's okay then. Yeah. But check this out. I'm gonna get a new phone too. I'm gonna have 2 phones. Do you know why? Because I
In case
got
you lose one.
Yeah.
no, because I got banned. I got banned from Bumble and Hinge.
What?
What did you do?
So
What did you do?
I got banned from both dating sites. Right?
How?
Let me just. I'm not gonna tell you.
I know what you did.
No, what?
Well, you probably did. You send a no picture?
No,
and
no
somebody-
pictures. No, I don't, what do you mean?
Nobody flagged
I've never
you?
sent dick pic in my life. What
Should
doing?
you lie about your age on Hinge? Carlos.
How do you know?
I just assumed.
So I was. People report me because I lie on my age.
Why does that even matter?
Yeah,
don't
what
know
do you say?
Yeah.
You're
Who the
70?
fuck cares?
They care.
Okay, time out. So
What?
in the real world, you're 51 years old.
Yeah.
Let's all guess in the room, unless you know, you can't cheat if you
You
already
know?
know. Let's
How
all
old I
guess.
say
Let's
I
all
am?
go.
No, I don't know.
Okay, I think you say
And
whoever
you
wins gets another $100. Yeah.
All right.
I say you say you're 43.
Very good answer. Go ahead.
I think you like like being older, so you say 65.
Okay, that's funny. That's a
Fucking
funny answer.
That's a funny
Okay,
answer.
Carlos?
Yeah.
I think he goes 39.
39 and then
40.
40. What is it?
35.
Oh my God! Nobody won. We all went over.
Yeah.
No wonder they caught you immediately.
35. You think you're 35?
Don't get so. That's so rude the way you even said that.
Bobby, you're nowhere near. Google 35-year-old Korean guy.
Well, it's because that makes you younger than Andrew, which is
Dude, you are
unseen.
a
Young.
cute little panda boy, but you are not 30. Look at how fucking hot 35-year-old Koreans are.
I never looked like that when I was 35.
That's
Yeah, you
true.
did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I never looked like that. Those are BTS guys. You can't
When I
fucking
first
Google-
met you, you
can't
looked
Google BTS
exactly
guys.
like that. You looked exact. When I first met you, that was you.
How come I couldn't get any pussy then?
Because
Oh, they were in.
they were.
Oh yeah. BTS wasn't in.
It wasn't in back then.
Yeah, but look at that. That dude. We're the same age. Me and that guy.
No, he's 40.
Oh, he is.
How old is he? It says over 40. Actor's over 40.
But can I say what?
Bobby,
it's not,
35 is insane.
Listen.
Okay.
Why do
But
you
on the profile picture,
Yeah.
in parentheses, I go, I'm actually 51.
Okay, so that's funny.
Yeah, that's funny.
Right? So it's like,
But they reported you?
yeah, but the reason why I did that
Who
is
the fuck reports that? The reason why you did it is what?
because when I first did it, I said 51, I was getting no matches.
Got it.
And the ones that I got were like, they all look like Judi Dench. You know what I mean?
But she's a dame.
I know she's a dame. Like the youngest one looked like Tilda Swinton. You know what I mean? And like this, I was like, oh, I'm fucked,
Yeah.
right? So I changed the age so that young. Now, here's
Here
my
we go.
here's my theory.
Yeah.
Here's my theory, okay?
Yeah.
And this might sound creepy, all right?
I think it will.
It feels creepy. It was working.
Yeah.
Because our fans, right, range from 20 in the 30s.
I would say our fans are anywhere. I would say our best age is 25 to 45.
Exactly.
That's
but
our,
the
like-
25, 45-year-olds, their age limit to look at other guys
45.
is 40, 45.
Yeah.
Right? So I just wanted to get into the pool.
Yeah, you want to get, but it's weird when the creepy old man gets in the pool, and you know what he does? And he goes, "I'm just like you guys. Does anybody want ice cream?"
You're right.
So that's why they reported it, because the old man got in the pool, and it's like, don't get in the pool, old man.
Right.
That's what would happen.
That's why I downloaded Our Time.
What is that?
Our Time's for old people.
Shut the fuck up. I want,
Yeah. Our Time is for old people.
wow.
Yeah. So I'm going to do
Look
Our
at how boring the website looks.
Oh, yeah.
Look at how fucking
I
boring.
love it.
So that's what you're saying. This is the group now that I'm in.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm fucked then.
No, you're good. You're great.
Why? Because look at that lady up there. She's a witch.
Yeah, but I bet she
She's
can.
a Salem witch, dude. From the old timey days.
Yeah,
Look at that.
I know.
Yeah,
These
but
are the
she's
ones
brewing.
that they're using as models.
What?
These are the
These are the
models.
models.
Those are the models.
I know.
Right? Imagine what's on the fucking site, dude.
That black
She has
guy,
a
by the way,
cauldron.
that black guy's 96. Look at how good he looks.
Look at him.
I think here's the deal. I think you should be able to say whatever. I think that age shouldn't be on there. If it's over 18, then age is like, well, it is what it is. You can't say how, because girls don't like to be asked how old they are, right? Isn't that a thing you're not supposed to ask? How old are you?
I like it, but
You do?
Yeah.
But it's also this.
But I'm
It's like
different.
anyone that's going to like me knows who I am.
You know what you should have to say?
Not based on my phone. No one's going to swipe based on the photo.
It should be, you know what the tab should be?
What?
Under 100. Under 100.
Yeah.
That's good enough.
Yeah.
I'm a legal dating person now. You're single. I'm under 100. Fucking leave me alone.
Yeah.
Who cares if I'm 51? Because you're still fucking hot. You're still ready to fuck. So all of these dating sites and people that are snitching can fuck off. It's our time.
I have a question.
That's an ad
But
for
I'm
our
getting
time.
it. Yeah, go ahead.
What's the oldest woman you've been with?
Who?
66, right?
Mine?
Yeah.
No, one time I was with. Oh, this is so funny. So I was. I told this before. So one time I was at the Sac. Oh, I feel bad for saying. I'm fuck it. It's
Well,
a
you
long
don't have to
time
say
ago.
the specifics.
I was in a town.
Sacramento?
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, you're in Sacramento.
Yeah, but I don't want to say that. So let's start from the beginning.
Okay.
I was in a town.
Yeah.
Right in America,
Yeah.
and I was with Kevin Christie.
Okay.
So Kevin Christie was open for me.
He's your accomplice in this story.
Yeah, and after the show, this is probably 15 years ago, so things weren't great. I could sell out maybe a punchline that's a 200-seater.
That's good.
That's pretty good. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? It was during those days, and I used to do meet and greets at the end for free. You know what I mean? And this old lady gets in line, and she goes, "Love your comedy." And I go, "Oh, thank you." Like, it was like, I remember it was so startling because I was like, she doesn't look like somebody that would, like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I've had
And
those.
she goes, "Shake my hand, young man." What's so funny?
She said young man.
Yeah. And I go, "Oh, thank you."
And you reach out, it's just her pussy, and you're like, oh my God.
Just the lip. Yeah, one of the lips.
She drapes a lip over here.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And she has a note in the hand,
Oh.
right? So she walks away. I take photos with the rest of the people.
Yeah.
I open up the note, and it says the name. and her number.
It's written on a Werther's original wrapper.
What'd you say?
Written in a Werther's original wrapper,
Yeah.
and one of her teeth is in there.
The paper was from the Dead Sea Scrolls.
You had to wind it out.
It's made out of the lining was goat milk. You know what I mean? Or goat blood. Anyway,
Go blood.
goat blood. Anyway, the joke. But my point is, so then I go to Kevin. I go, do you believe this old lady gave me her number? He's like, you should do it. I go, okay.
He's a wise man.
He's a
Kevin
wise
Christie.
man.
Yeah.
I call her. Right?
On her landline.
What? Yeah, she had one of those.
Yeah.
This was the next morning or that night?
Smoke 6 cigarettes.
You had to call one of those boards.
Yeah.
Hello, transferring.
Yeah. And then, so I call her, and then she goes, I'm babysitting my grandkids,
Awesome.
right? But I'll pick you up at, the hotel at 5.
Why
And I
wouldn't
go,
she just come to the hotel and fuck?
well, no, we're going to go
babysit-
eat.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought she just wanted to bang.
No, I don't even know. I didn't even remember what she looked like.
I thought she wanted to just bang, and she was like, "I'm coming over."
No. But so we're at this sports bar,
Okay.
right? And she goes, she's 58, 59.
Oh, that's not as bad as you.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, don't say the age because now it'll be more fun. We'll let people guess.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
So she was old.
She was older,
Yeah, older. Probably 25 years older than me.
at least.
Yeah.
Under 100.
Yeah, under 100 for sure.
Yeah.
And out of nowhere, she just goes, look.
No.
Yeah, I swear to God. At the fucking bar. Right?
Were they nice?
They were saggy,
Yeah.
but the nipples were great.
Perfect.
They were like 22-year-old nipples.
Right on.
Yeah, the rest of it,
150
150 years old. Yeah.
But what kind of sag are we talking?
It was like a whale's tits.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the fucking nipples were like fucking,
Bueno.
sorority girl.
Okay.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I remember she had a lot of freckles for some reason.
No, those are cancerous.
Right.
Those are freckles.
Yeah.
That was skin cancer.
Yeah. They're liver spots.
Yeah.
Right. And then I remember I got a little wrecked. And then so she goes, then we go into her back seat of her Bronco.
That's so cool. She had a Ford Bronco, by the way.
And I remember I had to scoot over toys.
Her grandkids' toys.
Yes.
Or
To
hers.
get in.
Maybe
no,
she likes
no,
toys.
No.
What kind of toys?
Tinker Toy.
Yeah.
A plastic red like fire engine truck.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Those kind of things.
Lincoln Logs.
I didn't observe it like, you know what I mean?
But then.
Yeah. And then we made out in the back seat.
Mm-hmm.
And then I called her late at night after my second show. I go, come over to the hotel. And she never picked up.
Ooh, so she did. She
ghosted
rejected
me.
you.
Or she could have died.
She probably died.
And her ghost came over.
She was 25 years older than you. Do you think the girls you date might feel the same way?
Oh my God.
You know what?
Was that too much? I'm sorry.
Honestly, I feel like you were waiting for that
sorry.
joke.
So good.
And I know you thought this is mean.
I was
right?
like, should I tell it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And it offended me greatly.
It was perfect.
It
But
was
it's kind of crazy that things have gone the other way around now.
Yeah.
fuck up.
That's
man.
the world.
Right.
I had one when I lived in Long Beach. My buddies and I would go. There was a place called I think it's Balboa, or Naples Island, down near Belmont Shore in Long Beach, and it's like a little tiny overpass before you get to Seal Beach. And there was a place, Little Naples. That's it right there. And then look up. I think it's called the Crow's Nest. It's an old like.
You're making this up.
I swear to God, look,
Wow.
Crow's Nest, Long Beach. It's an old. Yep, that's it right there.
Oh, wow, the crow's nest.
So that is a notorious spot
For what?
for fucking cougars. It's a cougar bar.
Oh, we gotta go.
Dude, so here I was. I'm 22 years old, or 23. I'd like just moved.
Did
to,
you know it was a Cougars bar when you walked in there?
Yeah, everybody knew. Because when you live down in Belmont, 2nd Street is like it's party town. And then Naples is all the retirement people.
Yeah.
So everyone jokes around like, oh, where are you guys going to go? To fucking Crow's Nest? And one night, me and a couple buddies were like, yeah, we are going to fucking go to the Crow's Nest.
Yeah.
And when we walked over there, we thought, well, we have to do it now. We have to commit. And we walked in and everybody turned and looked at us. And we thought, we should get the fuck out of here. This is such a bad idea.
Yeah.
And we started drinking and we're like, we'll have a beer and then we'll leave. Then we talked to a bunch of these women. We got really fucked up. We started dancing. This woman's like, you guys got to come back to my house. I'm divorced and I have a whole house to myself. We can all party. And this woman was very, very sweet.
What is that?
What does this mean?
Bad breath?
She was bad looking.
Oh, I thought you meant bad breath.
What was that wrestler? What was the wrestler that had that as a thing? Was it Triple H? Who had that thing? Who had that? Yeah. Okay.
She was not a.
Yeah.
And
I think it was John Cena.
she was very nice.
We call them in Spanish. We call them shrimps.
What?
What?
sounds
That
funny.
makes no sense.
Why?
Yeah,
Why?
because you can take the head off and then it's bueno.
Yeah, Butterface. We call him Butterface.
Yeah, but she was a shrimp.
Yeah.
Because that's a way funnier analogy.
ShipStation. In a landscape where free and fast shipping is the norm, it can be hard for smaller e-commerce businesses to compete. Keep yourself competitive with ShipStation. We have an online store here at Bad Friends, and we use ShipStation to get our stuff out there, man.
That's right, man. I love ShipStation. In fact, we've been using it for quite a long time right now. And I use it on my show. Bobby's used it on his other show. Because I will say this, they are so good at getting what I need done because they work with everything that you sell online. Amazon, Etsy, eBay, Shopify, every platform. You can manage every order from one simple dashboard. You can automate shipping tasks, print shipping labels. You can do everything with ShipStation in one place.
Get up to 84% off USPS and UPS rates. And if that's not enough, use our promo code to try ShipStation free for 2 months.
Over 130,000 companies have grown their e-commerce business with ShipStation. 98% of companies that stick with ShipStation for a year become customers for life, and we are definitely going to be one of them. Keep growing your business all year long with ShipStation. Use the promo code BADFRIENDS today at ShipStation.com to sign up for your free 60-day trial. That's ShipStation.com.
Promo code BADFRIENDS.
DraftKings Sportsbook.
Oh, I
Are
love
you
this.
ready?
I'm ready.
You ready for the biggest Sunday in sports? DraftKings Sportsbook, an
Hello.
official sports betting partner of the Super Bowl 57.
I can't wait.
Has all the Super Bowl action you need. New customers can bet just $5 and get 200 in free bets instantly. Bob loves football from over the pond. I love football from right here. And all customers are going to get on the Super Bowl 57 excitement with DraftKings Happy Hour Super Boosts.
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code BADFRIENDS. New customers can bet $5 on Super Bowl 57 and get 200 in free bets instantly.
This is only a DraftKings Sportsbook, and I got to tell you, I've been someone who loves to use DraftKings Sportsbook because I like to put a couple of bucks on the boys. Even if my team isn't in it, I still like to see some action, and I've got a Super Bowl pick. I don't know if I should be telling you, but I got to keep a couple of people you should keep your eye on, all right? You know I'm a Kansas City Chief supporter because my boy Patty Mahomes. Also, there's some tough competition out there. Them Philly Eagles are doing pretty good, bro. So perhaps Jalen Hurts, it will be the year for him. But whomever you pick, all you have to do is download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Use that code BADFRIENDS for the Super Bowl 57. You're going to get $200 in free bets instantly when you bet $5. Minimum age and eligibility restrictions apply. Void in Ohio. See show notes for details. And by the way, in this world, she was a jumbo shrimp. You understand?
All right,
She was a jumbo
I
shrimp.
get it. Yeah.
So she was a jumbo shrimp, and we partied all night. And then we was at the point where people are so drunk and stoned that they're passing out.
Yeah.
And this woman keeps grabbing my hand to go into a room or go away from the group, and I keep avoiding it.
Why?
What?
I mean, you're there to see the cougar.
Yeah, but
You get the cougar's attention with the meat,
uh-huh.
right? The cougar gets hungry and gets a hog wild, right? And then you go, no cougar?
No. I just
Well, don't expose her to the meat.
Well, but the meat went bad. I had to go home.
Okay,
and
all
so
right.
I was like, no. And then she like kind of assaulted me, if I'm being honest. And she just grabbed
Your dick?
my dick on top of my jeans.
Oh, I love it.
Grabbed it hard, and I loved it.
Now, be honest.
Loved it, dude. It
You
was
loved it.
so hot. She just like started kissing me.
You got erect?
Immediately. I mean, she just grabbed me and
love
started
it.
kissing me.
Oh my god.
And then I was like, okay, chill. I got nervous. And I was like, stop it.
I love it.
And then my buddy Colin, he'll remember him. I'm going to get a phone call from him after this airs. And my buddy Colin's, we were living together, and he's like, oh, we got to go. I'm like, let's get out of here, man. And everyone's kind of packing up and going outside to smoke out front and like get ready to start walking together. And he says, this is from his perspective, because I know what happened on my end. But he goes, I'm smoking a cigarette. I walk out to the street. I get to the street, and he goes, I turn around and I go, where's Santino? And he looks up, and I'm up in her room with my head out the window, and I go, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I slowly close the window.
No.
I slept over.
You did it?
I had a lot of fun. We had a lot of
Oh, he's
fun.
blushing.
You're blushing. Wow. How old were you?
I was 23.
Oh my God, what a great experience.
And she was no less than 50-something, 58 maybe.
Wow.
But she had a fucking mansion. I mean, dude, she had just gone through a divorce. You could tell. It must have been a 6-bedroom house, like on the beach. It was
Wow.
fucking huge. And I had to sleep over. But I did have a panic moment in the morning.
Why?
Well, I woke up. I couldn't believe I was there. Like I
Were
kind
you
of.
drunk? Were you drunk the night before?
We were all drunk. We were all
All
drunk.
right, so you sobered up. You're sober.
Well,
you
I
woke
knew
up?
what was going on.
Yeah.
But I thought when I woke up, I got scared because I thought, do I have to like, what do I have to do? Do I have to bathe her in the morning? What do I have to do with her?
Yeah.
Massage her feet? Like, do I owe her now because I'm her little boy toy? Like, what do I do now?
Right.
And I said, I have to go to the bathroom. And she goes, okay. And this is so fucked up, but I went downstairs and she's like, there's a bathroom right here. And I was like, no. I just don't want to use the bathroom in front of you. And she's like, oh, okay. And I went downstairs and I ran as fast as I could to go home.
Oh
And I never talked to her again, never saw her again. Well, she took advantage of little old me. I was a little boy.
No, thank you.
You ran down the street.
I ran as fast as I could.
No, thank you.
I don't know what I thought she was going to come catch me or something. I don't know why I
she's
fucking
with
ran.
her walk or walker.
She, in her wheelchair, just speeding down. I got so scared. I didn't know what to. I ran as fast as I could to go.
I have
all the way
questions.
Home. Yeah.
Okay, so when you woke up the next morning,
Yeah.
right, and you're coming to and you're realizing where you are, right?
Yeah.
And when you looked at her, right, what did it look like? I mean, I want to know that feeling.
What did she look like? What kind of person did she look like?
Yeah, so give me an example of a celebrity, but like, you know what I mean? And I can, let's start there.
Okay. Do you remember in I know exactly what she looked
Okay.
like. I'll tell you exactly what she looked
Okay,
like. You're
good,
going to
good.
give me 3 seconds
Good.
so I can look it up because
And I know this is real because he's Googling. I'm going to tell you what to Google the girl that at the club that I did. Okay.
Yeah.
Too.
Okay.
Will you Google Susan Kellerman?
Okay. Here we go.
This is like going on my news.
Do Susan Kellerman
That's great.
Beetlejuice. Do Susan Kellerman Beetlejuice. I think that's what it was.
So
that
it-
woman!
Yeah.
That is exactly what she looked like.
Wow.
The waiting room woman.
Wow.
Yes, that is precisely what you and she smoked in the morning too. So just like this character from Beetlejuice, it's exactly what she looked like.
No, real. Because mine was. I feel like that's not real. There's no way.
Yeah. There's a bathroom upstairs,
There's
honey.
no way, dude.
There's a bathroom
upstairs. Dude, were you on bath salts too? I
yeah.
mean, what the fuck, dude?
Dude, it was
right.
06. What do you want from me?
Mine's Cherry Jones now.
Cherry Jones. Oh, that's what she looked like?
Yeah, Cherry Jones now though.
That's kind of what she looked like at night.
Yeah.
Cherry Jones now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah, not bad.
I like
bad.
it.
Yeah.
that's who you get on your dating sites.
Yeah.
Cherry Jones.
Yeah.
By the way, what a name, Cherry Jones.
Yeah, she's a great.
But you know what?
She's cool.
I had a good time with that woman wherever she is. And you know where she is, right?
Well, she's with my Cherry Jones.
She gone.
Yeah, they're together.
They're
gossip.
together, yeah.
They have a podcast
Talking about us.
Yeah.
Good friends.
Good
talking
friends.
about us.
Yeah.
What's the oldest person you've hooked up with, Juice?
Mine's not as fun. It was just like me
not
being
as sad?
19 with the 30-year-old guy.
Whoa!
Wow.
Wait,
The
30.
women's stories aren't as exciting as the men's stories.
You told me about this gentleman.
Yeah.
A grade A guy,
Yeah.
a sweetheart,
Yeah.
a prince.
Real
Well,
class act.
some girls your age, you know, because I've been dating, you know, with girls that are in their late 20s and stuff.
She's a young. She's 30. What are you? 31.
32.
32.
Yeah, but so I've been dating girls in the, you know, you've seen some of the dates, you know, and some of them said, no, I've hooked up with a 60-year-old man. You know what I mean? It's like some of their stories are wild.
Yeah, I think it's when you're like in the 15 to 19 is like weird, but then
Yeah.
once you get even like young 20s, but once you get in mid 20s and on, it's like the age gaps I don't think
Once you
matter
get
as
to
much.
24 or 5, then I think a 25-year-old with like the Donald Sterling, you know, like that.
Yeah.
Isn't that? Remember that girl that he was? It was like at that age, then it kind of like it just happens all the time, so you get used to it. At that point, some 25-year-old is with some 74-year-old man like this. You know,
Yeah.
she's not 25, but you know what I mean by
Yeah,
that. It's
yeah,
like you
yeah.
see this constantly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's 30, he's 80.
Yeah.
and that is what it is.
And at 70 is when average men lose some of their sexuality.
Would you like your testosterone?
A little bit, yeah.
I think it happens at 40.
Yeah, I've heard 30.
No, seriously. Well, that's
Not for me, baby.
That's a personal
Not for
thing.
me, baby.
51.
50. What is it?
It's a 51.
No, but what's the age that men just stop having sex, I guess?
Never.
No, there is an age. 70, 75.
I don't know. My grandfather was fucking till the end, dog.
Really?
Yeah. He was. Seriously. He had a girlfriend until he like died.
See? Between 30 and 40.
Yeah, 30 and 40. That's when the testosterone falls, up 1% every year.
Damn, it's like losing your eggs.
No, but can you Google what I asked you to Google? When do men...
I mean, it's their yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
What are you asking, babe? When do men stop ejaculating? Look at that. That's funny. 75 to 85. That's when you what?
When they like literally
Sexual
can't
life
ejaculate
expectancy.
anymore.
That's such a sad term.
I know.
Your sexual life expectancy. Also, by the way, most people are dead by 85. So what's the fucking difference?
Yeah.
But I bet you're going to be coming until you're 80.
Thank you.
100%.
That's
I
the
believe.
best compliment you've ever given me.
I've given you so many good compliments from over the
Hey,
years.
but that's a good one.
All right, I'll give you another one.
Yeah. Because to think that for
I'll
the
give you
next
another one.
25 years I'm going to be fucking, it feels like it's worth living.
Of course. Did you not want to live otherwise?
Yeah. If I have to say,
Jesus Christ.
I have to say that I've seen documentaries and stuff where kids they get a spinal injury and then they can't have sex because there's no feeling down there. And in my mind, it's like I don't know how I would be able to exist in that state.
You're saying if you couldn't sexually use your penis anymore, you don't want to live.
I don't know.
What about you? If you couldn't use your chocha anymore and you couldn't have sex or have any sensation. And by the way, not all people that get paralyzed. You know that there's plenty of paraplegics that still have function.
I'm not accusing anybody of anything.
No, you're saying.
I'm not accusing.
But what I'm telling you is you don't know, dude. There's people like fucking
I don't know. That's
Stephen
what I'm
Hawking. He could fuck.
Yeah, he fucked.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
He cheated on his wife and she left him. Do you not know the story? This guy fucking what is this? Diagnosed 21 years of age. No, do Stephen Hawking. He cheated on his fucking wife while he was like fully
You want to know something crazy?
handicapped. So he's still fucked.
He went to the island.
He went to Steens. He's an empty boy.
Yeah.
See, look. He's cheating on her was strongly. He denied it, of course. 11 years of marriage, but look, he was in that state. Hello, Bob. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Put that pussy on my face, and he could still fuck.
Oh wow.
He could still fuck. Look at him
Yeah.
there. That's him right there saying, "Can I get head?
Yeah, but he
Can
can't-
I get some
But
head?"
look at his face, right? He can't look down to see their expressions on their face. I'm imagining. You know what I mean?
Well, this is what's even funnier. Zoom in. What is the expression he makes when he comes? I mean, does he go back to normal?
Yeah, he can stand up for a bit. You know what I mean? Stretch his legs.
He just jumping jacks when he comes. Can you imagine? He's like this. Bob,
Yeah.
he's getting sucked, and he's just like,
Yeah.
it goes right back.
It's like awakenings. Yeah.
This is terrible.
Amazing.
Well, we're going to hell.
It's not
No, I
terrible.
don't feel bad if you tell me he went to Steens.
No, but what I'm saying,
He did. There's pictures of it.
There's pictures of him at Epstein's.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But I'm not talking about that though. What I'm talking about is
I know what
people,
you're
there are
saying.
people that can't do it.
I know.
And I think I would probably become very spiritual.
you might become like a great artist.
What do you mean?
Well, if you don't have to focus on fucking,
Oh, maybe
you could focus on one thing for the rest of your life and not have to think about like dating and girls and losing your wallet and bullshit. You would just think just about art.
Well, I'm doing better in Warzone.
Yeah, you're the best Warzone player of all time.
Yeah. Look at my KD.
Look at this.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
What would you do though? What would you do? Let's say you lose all feeling in your or you can't have any sexual pleasure in your organs whatsoever. Would you live just to give pleasure if you could never receive?
I would live for sure. I have lots of other things to live for.
See,
But-
see, she's.
I know, I like it.
Well, you don't. You made it sound like you don't.
I don't.
You do.
I like
There's
it.
so much to live for.
But can I ask you a question? And I'm not.
It makes me nervous whenever you ask me if you
I
can
know.
ask
The
me
way you
something.
phrase it.
I know, but
Oh,
it's like
yes.
because I get a little uncomfortable.
I know.
So if a woman feels, you know what I mean, no feeling down there through an accident or whatnot,
Sure.
right? A guy could still make love to them, no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
saying anything wrong.
that's it for us.
Well, if
No,
they're-
well,
consent,
they
with
could still
consent.
have sex. Of
yeah, but a
course.
guy can't because because he can't get erect if he has no feeling down there.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can because they can. I mean, there's
A pump?
there's a bunch of different versions. There's a lot of ways to do this. Yeah,
His mouth, his hand.
yeah. No, but what he's saying. No, but you can get.
I mean, look at Stephen Hawking's hands.
he's got a hog, dude.
He can't even do a fist, dude.
No,
Yeah,
just-
he's typing the whole time.
Oh
isn't he?
yeah. All right.
I'm
Oh,
fucking you. I'm fucking you. I'm
true.
fucking you.
That's true.
No, dude, there's scientific things that can help achieve erection. Not only just like boner pills, stuff like that still work. It's
Sure.
just blood flow.
Yeah.
But also there's like pumps, there's gels, there's all sorts of stuff people can use. So yeah, you can still
Imagine it's erect.
Yeah.
You can't feel anything, and you're just like, can you play on your Game Boy?
Well, you get your
Yeah, I mean,
you get.
I'm just you're just looking,
Well, I'm sure you're not just looking like a psycho. I'm sure
or you
you're-
would act.
You would kiss.
Oh, yeah.
You'd suck a tit. You'd engage.
Oh, that's right.
You'd suck a tit and engage.
Right.
Apparently, you can have a lot of pleasure in your ears, so they will.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's So just do that.
I want to say this.
Just not like that. The window. No, not like that. Not like that. That'd be so weird.
I had somebody. This is where Twitter, because Twitter you're allowed to put up any photo you want.
Right.
Right. I had somebody say, like, oh, congrats on the special or something like that.
Yeah.
And the picture, even the little icon, was pretty racy. And I was like, wow. Like, it looked naked. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Of course, I come to find out when I click on it, it's not. It's like a skin colored bikini. Like, it looked nude, but it wasn't. Nude colored bikini. And then one of the first photos, or first whatever, it says, watch me play with my new punani. And I was like,
I get what you're saying.
my new
I know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She got a new one.
He
He got a new one.
Oh.
Well, it was a trans woman.
Yeah.
And so I was like,
Does it have a new car smell? You think?
well, they have the little pine freshener is hanging. You know.
really? Yeah.
It's either that or
That
lemon.
would smell really good.
It's lemon zest,
Like,
I think.
Oh, it's brand new.
And so I was like, I wonder if there's a photo of it because I do want to see what it looks like.
Me too.
I'm curious. I've never seen it.
Yeah.
So I scrolled down, and like the fourth or fifth photo was that right there of the reconstructed. Because I think, and then of course I Googled. I was like, do they tuck it in? Do they? You know, it's like an Audi. Do they push it as an innie?
Yeah.
And I had to Google like how they did. I was
Imagine
like,
if it was like you're like buying a new car, like you're a car lot.
Well,
But
show
it's
me
a-
the- show me
it's
the
a pussy
cock
lot.
facts. Yeah.
Some guy, you know what I mean, a plaid suit walks up. So, what do you want to see?
show me the cock facts.
Yeah.
Let me see the history of the cock facts. I want to know what happened to the puss facts.
Oh right.
Show me how many accidents.
You're
it's
getting
been
a
in.
used one?
Yeah.
Oh, you're getting a used one.
Oh yeah, I can't buy new.
Oh, right.
The
Right.
days are tough.
Yeah.
But I had to see what it looked like, and it's wild. It's wild.
Well, let
to
me
see
ask
what it
you
looks
something
like.
because
Yeah.
I've never seen one, and
Yeah.
I don't want to see one.
You should do.
So don't go. No, I don't want to see it.
Why not? We
No,
won't
don't
show
Google
it.
I just don't want to see it right now.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I want you to explain it to me.
It looked.
Does it look like? Let me ask you some simple questions.
Mm-hmm.
Is it in the vagina ballpark?
very, very much.
Bing.
It looks.
Great. Is there an opening?
Oh yeah.
Bing.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
I'm already in. I'm already in.
Still a butthole, by the way. Butthole's right there.
right.
Butthole's still good to go.
But bing. That's 3. Bing. Right.
Yeah.
Is there lips?
Oh yeah.
Bing.
Bing.
That's 4. Right.
It's like
And the
What?
final.
Right. Can you still see some of his dick?
Yep. Bing, 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 bing. Oh no.
Wow.
No,
It's
but
still some there.
no.
Okay.
But
all
it
right.
looks. I will say because I'm not making fun
We're
at
not
all.
making fun, by the way.
No.
Yeah.
It looked. No, we're not. I'm
Yeah, we're not
serious.
making fun, by
I'm
the
serious.
way.
I'm.
Yeah, yeah.
I want
We're
to be. I'm being
big science.
supportive.
Yeah.
But I had to look. I wanted to know. I was fucking curious. That's human nature. I wanted to see, and it looked impressive.
Oh.
It's impressive how good they.
Google it.
Yeah.
Vroom.
Vroom, vroom, vroom,
Vroom is the better way to buy your next ride. You know, Andrew, before I bought my car during the summer,
Yeah.
I had to go to these lots.
Ugh.
And I went, forget it.
Forget it.
I'm going to vroom.com.
Yep.
And it's so much easier. Vroom is the better way to buy your next ride. Go tell them about it.
With Vroom, you can shop thousands of cars right from your phone and have your next ride delivered straight to you. This is the convenience of the world we're living in right now. You get food delivered to your house. You get toilet paper delivered to your house. Why not get a car delivered to your house? All right. You've got a full week ahead of you with stuff on your plate. All these cars on Vroom come with a 90-day limited warranty and 1 year year of roadside assistance nationwide, giving you peace of mind while on the road. With Vroom, you're going to take out all of the hassle of having to go from dealership to dealership. You don't have to do that. It is set in stone. It's simple. It's easy. It's straightforward. And the best part is you're going to get your price instantly right away if you're selling your car to them and if you're buying a car. It's right there. It's simple. It's easy. And you're at home. You can trade in your old car when you buy a new one, or you can even just sell your car to Vroom. Go, here, take it. Get rid of it, baby. And then when you sell on Vroom, they're going to give you a price instantly. No haggling, no shimmy shamming.
You can buy a car from Vroom entirely online. So next time you need to buy a car, just grab your phone, go to vroom.com, and check out thousands of cars.
Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
They have over 100 offices nationwide and more than 800 lawyers, guys.
Let me tell you something. I've been in car accidents before. In fact, I got hit in my own neighborhood by a young lady who was ticky-tack typing away on her cell phone, wasn't paying attention, and it was a major bummer, and it caused a lot of headache and stress, but Morgan & Morgan can take that off your plate, my
They're
friend.
the best. With over $15 billion recovered for clients, Morgan & Morgan has a proven track record of fighting to get you full and fair compensation.
I don't know. Well, a lot of people don't know this, but did you know that you don't need a lot of money to hire a lawyer? You can afford one, even if you're like, I can't afford that. Lawyers are expensive. Trust me, you can. And did you know when you sue, when you're in an accident, you're not suing the person who hit you, you're suing their insurance company. So that they're going to help you get all the information that you need because it's time consuming, it's scary, it freaks you out when you get hit and you don't know where to turn. You turn to Morgan & Morgan, baby.
If you've ever been injured in an accident, you can check out Morgan & Morgan. Their fee is free unless they win. For more information, go to forthepeople.com/badfriends or dial pound law, LAW, pound 529 from your cell phone.
That's FOR, thepeople.com/badfriends or pound law, pound 529 from your cell. I'm a little bit worried because I've been gone so long.
From where?
What do you mean? I was out of town for a fucking month. From here, I was gone. For 3.5 weeks, I was gone. I was a little worried because we did that benefit show for the Comedy Store, and the money was going to go to it still is going to go to the door guys and girls.
Yeah.
But like, I haven't been there to get the checks and give them the money.
Yeah.
So now, Richie was like, "Are you going to keep this money?"
Oh my god.
I was like, "No, I'm not going to keep the money. I just haven't been at the club."
They've been asking.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah, because I was like, Andrew just skipped town.
Yeah, I left. I took it and I
Yeah.
spent it. No, it's at the Comedy Store, but also I asked if they could, this is all semantics, this isn't fun, but I asked if they could distribute it to them and they said they won't. We have to do that.
I know.
That's
what they told
fucking
me.
a nightmare.
It's a nightmare.
I was like, why can't you guys just give them the money? We made the money. You have the money. Give them the money.
Yeah.
Why do I have to get the money, then divide it up? You do that.
What, do you have to divide it?
Bro, they can't do it because they say it's like a tax thing. So we have to just split it up. So I'm just going to I'm going to cash it physically and just hand people cash.
We've hired a new door guy since then.
Well, he
doesn't get it.
He doesn't get it. No, I'm
He's
dead
a
serious.
nice guy.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
He
That was
doesn't-
before he got hired after the show.
Yeah. And the reason that the door guys and girls got it is because of their work for that year, for last year.
Yeah.
This new guy?
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Fuck up.
Shout out Chris Riggins.
And you know what? We're not going to do it next year now.
Because of that?
Because of this.
Because of this guy?
Yeah, because
No, not because of the guy, because of the way
they fucked us.
they fucked us.
No, we're going to do it again every
We'll
year.
do it every year.
It feels really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but people have been asking. Now people are like, when are we going to get that money?
No, they have been
Well,
asking me too.
Everyone forgets about it, and then somebody will remember it, and they'll be like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah, because we have a check there that I haven't been to the Comedy Store in a month.
Do you know what the check is?
No, I have no idea how much it's for, but I'm going to go get it. Next week, when I come back, I'm getting it, and everyone's going to get cash because I'm not going to fucking play this game.
How
Make sure you have a
funny.
list of all the names and stuff. You
She
can't
gave them
forget.
to. She gave me the names.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and I'm
Okay.
going to make sure that guy's not on it.
How funny if you just never give us money and you do this whole benefit show every year
That's kind of funny.
and get the credit for it.
Yeah. You think I would do that?
No.
No, but it'd be
all the
funny.
work I put into putting it together?
No.
What a sad twist.
I
Ju-
rewatched a movie the other day, Being There. Have you seen it?
Oh wait.
Wait,
I
bring it
think
up because I want
have.
to see. Being there?
Yeah.
You love that movie. How many times have you watched that?
1,000 times.
I think I have seen that. A long
Oh, yeah,
time
I
ago.
remember this movie. I
It's
remember
a
this
great
movie. Yeah.
Anyone listening right now, bad friends, it's a great fucking movie.
Is it as good as my movie that just came out?
House Party?
Which one?
Which one?
So I went to go see House Party in the theater.
Great.
And I went with my cousin and the old lady.
29%'s fine. It's fine.
We're getting better.
Yeah. What did that Kevin Hart thing get?
I think it was like 13.
Oh, yeah.
I
So
think
it's
we-
getting better. It's
yeah, we're good.
rising.
So we went to go see the movie.
Yeah.
And I will say, I am not. I'm going to put this out in public right now.
Okay.
I'm not making a joke. I'm not making fun. Okay.
The movie's great.
It was deeply unfunny and downright tiresome, Katie Walsh at Trivia News. Thank you, Katie Walsh.
Okay.
No, I'm not making fun. But you know how we're in the first row with the bar, with the bar where you can put your feet up? Do you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about?
Yeah.
Down below you is handicap seats.
Yeah.
Now, most of the time, you can't sit in those. They bar you from buying them. You have to buy them at the location because you have to prove that you're also handicapped and you need them.
Where is the premiere?
No. This is just in theaters. I was gone for the premiere. I was in New York.
Oh, so you went to go see in the
I just wanted to go see it.
Oh,
I was
right.
like, let me go support. I'll go see it. Let me go see. I just want to see what it looks like.
Exciting. You're in a movie. You're paying a ticket for the thing. That must be exciting.
No, I knew
Okay.
what was going into it. I was like, uh-oh. I could feel it on the internet. Uh-oh. I knew.
All right. Okay.
I knew.
Okay.
But I was like, I'd like to go see it and support it. Who cares? It'll be fun.
Yeah.
So my cousin, me, the old lady, we go. And we're sitting there, and 17, 20 minutes in comes a rather large group of handicapped people. And they, most of the time, because those chairs are reserved for physical handicaps, so you can wheelchair in. That's why there's seats missing. But this was a group of handicapped adults that were with a person, and they were not physically handicapped, but mentally handicapped, and they were so much funnier than the movie. It was unfucking real. How
Wow.
fun I was having so much fun laughing with them,
Yeah. With them.
because
That-
genuinely,
Yeah.
LeBron James hologram come on,
Yeah.
and he would start whooping and hollering
Yeah.
like champ. I was dying.
Yeah.
It was so much fun,
Right.
Because this couldn't. It's like, how when like you're like, how can I follow that?
Right.
On stage it was like they were so fucking funny, and then at the end, he stood up, and the credits are rolling, and they're showing bloopers.
Yeah.
And he stands up, and he goes like this. One of the kids.
Yeah.
He's a man.
Yeah.
And he puts his wings out. Wings out.
Yeah.
And he literally goes, Hollywood did 100 years of a golden cinema and a beauty. I think he thought he was, how in the ArcLight they talk to you?
I love it.
He was doing a show, and so we sat, and everybody, like people literally went like this. They got up to go, and then they sat back down
Just to see what would happen.
to see what he was going to do.
Oh, wow.
And he kept going, cinema in a golden age, film, television, movies,
I love it.
cinema. And he kept saying cinema. He said cinema like 6 times. And then but his arms were big.
Yeah.
And he was actually a pretty big guy. And we were like 4 feet away from him. So a piece of me thought, what if he grabs me?
Yeah.
Because they can fuck you up.
Also, did you think that he was going to turn around, see you? Because what are the odds?
I don't think he really watched much of the movie. They were just having a good time.
Oh, I see.
Like they kept coming in and out of the room. They left like 6 times.
Yeah.
One guy threw popcorn on his buddy, like not all of it, but like a good amount of it.
Yeah.
And he laughed, and then he threw it back on him. And they were having they were having more fun than anybody could have had with the film. But this guy was my favorite because he was like, he was doing his like speech. His like open speech. And then I thought, this has got to have some kind of ending or it's going to be a little strange. So then he literally, in the middle of talking, it was so cool. He was like, the years have gone by, and he just walked out of the room.
Oh my god.
love
He
it.
left.
That's
He-
awesome.
Did you how hard did you laugh?
Well, we clapped.
Oh, that's amazing.
No, we did. We clapped. I'm dead serious.
That's
Just
great.
to give him some love. I was like, all right, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
But that was better than the movie.
Wow.
And I'm not being rude to the movie. The movie.
No, be honest.
It was.
They tried.
We tried.
You guys tried.
I didn't. I'm
tried your best.
I'm not in the movie. I'm barely in it. But it just doesn't hum the way I wanted it to hum.
Right.
I wanted it to be good so bad. There was really funny moments.
It's hard to make a good movie.
Then it's a nightmare. It stinks.
Yeah.
Making a good movie is like the hardest thing in the fucking world. But it's fun.
The first movie I was in, Harold and Kumar, I went to the theater and I did the worst. I did the worst thing ever.
Wait, what happened in that? They hit you with something or someone
No.
in Harold and Kumar?
That's Harold and Kumar 3. They hit me with eggs.
They hit you with eggs. Yeah,
But the very first one, right? My first movie. I went to the theater, bought a ticket.
it's a great movie.
I went to the premiere too.
Yeah.
But I went and bought a ticket, and when the lights went out in the theater, I thought people would like recognize me, so I would do this like thing like.
I know.
And no one gave a shit.
You and I are the polar opposite. I have a hat, a hoodie. I'm
No.
so scared.
Yeah, me, I'm dressed like the character in the movie. I'm walking like him, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, and that was the last time I did that. No one gives a shit.
Well, that's why my cousin was like, "What if somebody sees you?" And I was like, "People may recognize me."
And there was
that there you
that was
are.
when I got hit by the eggs. Yeah, that.
I said
Oh my
people may
God.
recognize me in the lobby, but they're not going to notice that I'm in the theater. No one's paying attention enough in a movie theater to notice that's you.
Right.
Although I will say this,
Say it. Just say it. Embarrassing. Is it embarrassing?
not for me,
Okay.
but there is a scene. It's a big party scene.
Yeah.
And this is how you're reminded that you're in Los Angeles. A girl behind us, audibly, kept going, "Oh, that's me, that's me, that's me, that's me,"
No.
to her friend. She was a background actor in the party scene. And I have proof. You can fucking... We were sitting there, all of us kept looking at each other like, why is she doing that? But it was under her breath, but loud, where she would go, "Oh, that's me, that's me. I'm right there. And you can hear her friend going, I know, I see it.
Yeah.
I know, I see it. And she kept going, I'm right there next to the...
Then she was sitting behind you, not in front of you.
Right behind me.
Okay.
I matched with a girl, right? And on her
Yeah.
Instagram, you know the story. You can title it.
Yeah.
It said, "I made it."
I made it.
Yeah. I click on it, and it's this low budget movie,
She made it.
right?
Did she make it physically?
And I had to watch it 4 times to see where she was in the thing. You see this
you
much of her face in a crowd. And I'm not kidding you. Right?
Yeah.
Like less than Brian Callen in The Joker.
Yeah, the back. Just the back side of somebody.
It was like this. And she was like, "I made it. I'm in Hollywood."
She
you know?
did, though. Maybe
I
that's
know, but
big
what
to
I'm
her.
saying is it's just delusional thing. Come on. It's too delusional thing.
It's a little much.
Yeah.
But she did make it, though. To her.
I want to say something arrogant right now.
Do it, baby.
You want?
Do it,
Right.
baby.
If you have a line, you can say that.
Right. If you're speechless, you didn't make it.
Don't you think, or no?
No.
Oh,
No.
so you think if you're
If you're working, you did
if
it.
your elbow's in it, your ear.
You did it. You're a piece of the project.
All right, you're right.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
That's not how you feel. That's not how you feel.
Here's what it is.
Yeah.
I all levels of it are different, but also I think it's strange, like what that girl did, which is like yelling.
Yeah, that's why it bothered you.
Well, it was weird.
No, it's not weird. It bothers you.
No, isn't it weird? That's weird.
No, it's not
weird.
weird. You're like,
No, I'm serious.
No, no.
I don't care.
Yes, you do.
No, I'm telling you, I don't care that she celebrated her win. I just think it's strange to do it loud enough that other people hear.
Yeah.
That's a strange thing
So
to do.
nowhere in your mind, you thought, I'm actually in this movie and I don't give a shit. What the
No,
fuck are you?
piece of my mind actually went, I'm in this movie and I don't want anybody to know I'm in this fucking movie.
Yeah, and so that irritated you.
No, but what I'll say is,
I feel like a jerk right now.
no, it's
Because
fine.
everything I'm saying you're going against, and now I feel like a fucking
part of the
dickhead.
show.
I feel like a fucking asshole. I thought I was being real and talking about like
You-
how I
you're-
felt.
that is how
but
you
you know
feel.
what, dude? I should have your point of view. They did make it.
Okay,
She made it.
she made it.
Yeah.
But can
Congratulations.
Okay, so I'll tell you one more. What happened to me today in the Uber? In the Uber today,
Okay.
the guy goes, he's wearing a Yankees hat or something, and something how New York came up. I said, "Oh, I'm going to New York in the morning," and he's like, "Man, I love New York." I'm like, "Me too. I'm gonna go spend some time over there this year. I want to, go there for a little while." And he's like, "You're gonna move to New York?" I was like, "Well, I mean, informally." And he's like, "Wow, so you're leaving LA?" And I was like, "Well, no, I'm not like leaving." And he's like, "Just giving up, huh?" I swear to God.
Yeah.
He said the word, "So you're giving up?" And I was like, "No, I mean, I'm not."
Yeah.
He goes, "All right, well, just fill me in. I've only been here for a couple years. Like, what is?" And he hasn't looked at me really once in the rear view.
Yeah.
Like, he hasn't even looked me in the eye. He's kind of speaking just as he's staring. Not like it would matter, but like we didn't even make eye contact. He was just staring, and he just goes, "As someone that's only been here for 2 years, what is it that made you kind of quit?"
Yeah.
And he goes, "Is it relationships? Is it your career? Like, are things just not panning out?"
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I'm very happy. I'm very happy. And he was like, "Yeah, but what's making you like,
Yeah. What'd you want to say though?
what?"
What'd you want to say? The things that you're saying right now is what sounds good to people listening, right? and you wouldn't say it out loud even in that
I
fucking
could
car.
never say
I know,
I'm
but what do
doing
you-
great.
Yeah, that's but you want to say it.
No, I don't want to say it. It's just
no,
it's,
you do.
no.
But you don't say it because it sounds gross.
I want to say I
But
want to
in your
say
heart,
I
what
want to
do you
say
s-
things are really good.
Too many paparazzi. I'm leaving.
Yeah. Well, there's an Uber X, so there's not much you can say.
Yeah. Okay.
It's an Uber X.
all right.
Because if I was like, I'm doing great, so good, he'd be like, "It's an Uber X,"
Right.
and you didn't pay for priority.
Yeah.
Like he
Okay.
dropped someone off and then he got me,
Right.
so I couldn't say anything.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't want to. But it does feel weird when someone's like, "So you gave up?" and you're like, "No,
No. Yeah.
I didn't give up.
Yeah.
No, I'm doing great." And they're like, "No, but you're giving up."
Yeah.
Well, I'm not giving up. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. He's right though. I am. I'm giving up and I'm giving in and I'm getting out.
Why are you doing that?
Because it's just
He's not leaving.
it's
He's absolutely not leaving. That's how gross this thing is. He's not moving.
I am.
You're not.
I am.
It sounds like he
You're
is.
you're
though.
not.
Okay.
I think that was
well,
Bobby in
what
that
did I
Uber.
what did I say if you did?
I don't know.
I'm done.
With the podcast?
Yeah, you're staying. No, I'm being real. I'm not fucking around.
You're coming. You're
No,
coming to New
I'm
York.
not going to New York.
Yeah, you are.
No, if you had a job there,
I do.
no, you don't.
Yeah, we do. We're shooting you there.
What is?
I can't say it. But I can tell you off air.
No, you're not. You're lying.
I swear to God.
No, you're not.
I swear to God.
There's nothing that you could be shooting there that like you'd have to move there.
For 3 months, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe more.
No,
Who
that's
knows?
bullshit.
Well, who knows? Well, why don't you just admit that you're afraid to lose me? As a friend and a homie, why don't you just admit that you're afraid of me going away?
Well, let's
it's not-
let's explore that.
Nothing to do with the show.
Yeah.
Just admit that you're sad that I would be gone.
I think what I'm sad about is like, I don't think that John and Paul did better after the Beatles. They just kind of carved their own way.
Oh wow.
Right? But it's still not the Beatles.
Are you John?
I'm whatever you want me to be in this. Because I know you're gonna make a joke. I'm Pete Best.
And you know what?
Yeah, and I'm not Pete
You know who
Best.
you and I really are?
What?
We're Ringo and fucking George Harrison.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's more.
I'll be
like
Ringo. I'll be
No.
Ringo in the scenario.
No, I'm
Yeah,
Ringo.
yeah.
I play drums.
Okay, what is she then?
Oh, Yoko.
No,
Oh,
Bobby's
yeah.
Yoko. You're
Bobby's
John.
Yoko.
Linda
yeah.
McCartney.
Yeah, Linda.
Yeah,
you
Linda
fuck-
McCartney. Yeah. So I was at same thing that happened to me. I was at a meeting in San Diego, and no one knew at this men's meeting. No one knew who I was, and afterwards,
I bet somebody knew who you were.
maybe, but like, and sometimes after the meeting, I'm a guy from out of town. They go, "Hey, we're gonna go eat at this diner." So I go, "I'll eat with
They
you guys."
love diners.
right? And they asked me. They go, "What do you do?" Some guy asked me. He had overalls on, older white man, and I go, "I do stand up and it's a podcast." He's like, "Yeah, but Asian kid like yourself, should gone to college, man. You want to make money, don't you?"
Is every white guy a racist in AA?
I don't know. No. He's like, "You want to make money, don't you?" I mean, because these are dreams, and these kind of dreams. You're sober now, man. You should take responsibility.
Oh,
Go to college. And I wanted to say what you wanted to say in that car.
is I'm fucking killing it,
No,
bitch.
yeah, but you can't say it.
No, because you're a loser.
So I went, "You're right, man. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll go to Palomar Junior College." You know what I mean? And just like figure out a vocation.
But one day that guy's gonna be taking a shit, thumbing through YouTube.
Yeah.
See you.
Not say YouTube. Everyone's on YouTube.
One day that guy's gonna be taking a shit.
Watching what?
He's gonna be watching Pornhub. See you.
Right.
And then be like, that guy's killing it.
Yeah.
His dreams came true.
But is it the same kind of thing?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking annoying.
It's annoying, and you don't say anything.
Well, I mean, look, I bet you, Juice, you've had this at your level, even still on the come up, where you're like, and we're still on the come up. That's the funny thing. So I was trying to tell someone, is like, it never stops. But I bet you where you're at, someone has said something to you where you're like, no, I'm like doing good. Like things are going good. But they talk to you like it's like your little like, yeah, your little comedy bullshit dream. Is that? Do you feel that? Have you ever had that?
Yeah, I've had that. I've had it where, like, people will be really nice, but they'll be giving me all sorts of advice,
Right.
and I'm like,
Oh.
and I go, "Oh, thank you."
Oh, so
But
so paid regulars.
Yeah, and like, and
Oh.
That's gotta fucking make you mad.
no, well, it makes me kind of like uncomfortable because I'm like, I don't want to tell them I don't want to be like, I know, but
I had to express. So somebody, I'm not gonna name. But I was talking to you at the Comedy Store, and then when we departed, another comic came up to me and goes, "Who is that?" And I go, I wanted to say this. "Oh, that girl? She's got a career and you don't."
Oh my god! But because you forgot my name, so
No,
you
no,
didn't
no,
know
I
how to
don't.
tell them.
I go, no, I wanted to
I
like.
don't know who she is, but I know who she is.
No, but it was like one of those things where it's just like I want to, me really just, go. No, that's the future.
Well, it's like, have you ever had it where like somebody gives you tags or joke notes that you quite frankly don't want tags or joke notes from?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
fucking breaks my soul to pieces. When somebody
I have had so many. Oh
when
my
somebody
God.
gives you like a tag or a joke note that you're like, do you think I would listen to you? Like the person you'd want to give you a joke note or a tag,
Yeah.
that works in every career. Like the person you would want to give you filmmaking, script notes, directorial, they would never give them to you.
Yeah.
I have a text. I'm going to show you. This happened to me.
You've heard the phrase "those who can't."
Tag.
Those who can't tag. It's just crazy to me when I've had people do that, and you're like, I would look like an asshole if I said anything other than, "Oh, cool, man."
So
thanks."
this guy right
Yeah.
here, right? I tried a joke for the first time last week,
Okay.
but he's trying to fix the joke.
Yeah.
But I already knew what the problem was. Right?
Yeah, I see it. No,
that's not.
I get the
that's
joke.
not the joke, right? So what I'm saying is, I tried it the second time. And now it's a part of my repertoire. It's doing well, right?
Yeah.
But it's that bullshit that I get all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's the wrong thing.
Yeah.
It's the wrong thing. You saw who it's from?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
But I think this is a lesson for people in life to get back to listeners, for all of our fans. Don't think you're bigger than you are.
Is that what it is?
Because when people think they're bigger than they are, they think they can
That's
like.
a lesson.
I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
Well, don't think that you can impart your shit. Don't offer advice unless somebody wants it.
Yeah, if I want to give a tag, because sometimes I like giving tags to my friends.
Yeah.
I know them really well, but I always go like, "Hey, can I give you a tag?" Because I don't want to just go up and give it,
Yeah, but there's a rhythm to it.
Yeah, you
Like
find
you-
a good time
And also, you get it. If it's me and him, it would be you know when it's appropriate.
yeah,
Everybody fucking knows. Everybody knows the rhythm of it. Where you'd be like, if I came to you and I said privately, I was like, "Bob, when you did that, da 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 da," and you know what, it'd be fucking amazing.
Yeah.
But you'd take that differently than when somebody just throws stuff at you that you don't know that well.
Like
yeah.
Griffin does it all the time, and 60% of the time he's right.
Yeah,
And I listen to him.
Yeah,
Sometimes I go, I don't think so. But like sometimes like, oh, I'll try it. You know what I mean?
but you got to do it in his voice.
I can't.
Try,
Hey, man. You got to do it this way.
man. You got to do it this way, Bob.
So anyway, wow, what an interesting podcast today.
We've been all over the place. Juice, how close are we to getting you in your own apartment?
Really close. I'm just waiting to decide what to do. Like when the tour comes out, if we're gone for a whole month, I feel like I shouldn't get the place right before we go.
Yeah.
So I might wait to get the place after we get back.
And just, you can, honestly, and this is going to sound, you're not going to do this, but if you literally needed some help financially, you can always go to us.
Well, thank you guys.
You know that, right?
But this whole thing is another stream of income, so it's already been such a great help. I'm calculating my income and everything, and I'm doing better than I thought it was.
I just
If
want
that
you to.
makes
I want
sense.
you to get your own
We'll
place.
help you.
I think I can do it, and you guys are helping me. You go so long with making so little that now that I'm starting to make a little bit more, I'm like afraid to spend it because I'm afraid it's going to end. But what's happening is I'm only getting more opportunities, so I just need to take the jump and the risk and just do it.
So if you look at your bank account, you can see a rise in your savings.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah, and I think I'm ready to get the place, but now it's just a timing thing.
Yeah.
Do
Well,
I-
when we get back.
Yeah, because I could get it. I could like go out and look, but don't you think it'd be better to wait until after we're gone for almost 2 months?
Maybe, but also maybe it'd be nice to come home to a place that's your. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, it would.
We'll
be.
support it either way. We'll figure it out either way because we want you to have your own place.
It'll be really exciting.
Because at one point in your life, you're not going to ever live alone again.
What do you mean?
Well, you either get married and live with somebody, or like Bobby, where you have a house full of vigilante fucking Filipinos.
Well, this week they're moving.
It makes me what?
Yeah, they're packing. It's so sad.
What?
Oh God,
I think it's amazing.
it's
happening.
not. It's gonna be so lonely.
Wait, where's everybody going
They got a house.
in the Philippines?
No, in L.A.
They're letting them stay.
Yes,
I thought you were like a guardian.
I
or something.
called. And I say I called them.
Wait, so they got a house?
Yeah.
Oh wow, the girls are gone.
They're leaving.
What would you like? Would you like me to move in? We'd have so much fun if we lived together.
We would kill each other.
No, because I'm never home and you're always home.
Oh, that's true.
You'd be there and I'm never there.
Yeah, but then you're gonna make me get stuff.
Well, like what?
Get the cheese. You know what I mean? I gotta go to the store and get the cheese.
Of course, with you, I know we would fucking order Amazon delivery. Or
I know, but can I get the cheese for you?
yeah, get the cheese. I want you to get the cheese.
Yeah, I want to get the Mexican cheese.
So wait, let's be real for a second.
Okay.
You are going to be living alone.
Yeah.
Are you a little scared of living alone?
I'm really. It's sad
Bob.
because now I'm like take the lamp.
Oh my God, it's like that.
Yeah.
Well, what about the animals?
The animals are gone.
All of them?
The 4 dogs, yes.
Oh my God, so nothing's going to be
The
animals?
cats.
The cats are at the house.
Yes.
Are you going to get a dog at the house again?
No.
That's it?
Yeah.
You're not going to miss
I can't do dog.
You love dog.
I get so hungry.
But you're done.
Yeah.
So be real, no jokes. Your first thought when you think about being in the home alone, what's your very first thought that goes through your mind?
Silence.
You can invite girls over. No.
Yeah, but what's great about my house
It is
now?
true.
He's
what's
calling
great about
Galila
my house now?
immediately.
There's always people there, and there's
Yeah.
laughter,
Communal.
and camaraderie, a sense of family.
Yeah.
And when that's gone, it's going to be an empty, cold house.
How can you change that? You know what you could do is invite over more friends.
I was going to say human trafficking.
Oh, okay,
business.
yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
That's a good idea. That's actually a really, really good
That's
idea.
what I was going to say, but I think that's wrong.
But I think you can invite over more friends. Why don't you invite more people over?
Yeah, maybe.
You know what you could do? You could do like the Pauly thing. Just befriend up and coming comic. Let them stay at your house. Well, this is a message to all young
That's
comics
insane.
out there right
That's
now.
No. That's
Go up to Bobby.
He did that to you, didn't you? Stay in Polly's house.
You stayed at Pauly's house.
You stayed in the studio, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I paid rent,
Yeah, they
and it wasn't a part of his house. It was a completely different building.
But then you can do this where you don't make the guys and girls pay rent that live with you. You just want the camaraderie in the family and the community.
I'll tell the door guys right now.
Yes, Juice, do that.
We can all stay with you.
No.
Yeah, you can. And
You could spend the night one night. I have a bed.
one night.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I can't move all my stuff.
I'm just
in
trying
and
to
out
be
in one
real.
day.
Let's be real. It's gonna be lonely.
I've got an idea.
Yeah.
This is actually perfect. This is perfect to what we just talked about. Juice gets out of her place before we go on tour. Stores all her shit at your house.
Yes.
So when she comes back, she doesn't have to pay for this place that she isn't living at. She stores at your house. Then she spends a little bit of time at your house when we get back.
Downstairs in the bedroom
downstairs in
downstairs.
the bedroom downstairs. Then when we get
Are
back,
you allergic to cats?
she
No, I
is.
love cats.
All right, so you can stay there for how
So
long?
let's her put your stuff in for a couple months.
1 month top.
Couple months.
2 months. Okay.
I
2
feel
months.
like
No.
What
no.
if things got weird though if I lived with you?
Why?
Like in what way?
I don't know. Like I'm hanging out in the kitchen and you come home with a young girl and
You don't hang
Well, why-
out. You
don't
don't
say-
hang out in the kitchen first of
okay,
all.
I stay in my
You
room.
stay in your fucking room.
Okay.
Well, you downstairs. There's a bathroom and a bedroom, and you have all the little fixings down there.
You're not gonna like open the door and like moon
No.
me or something.
And do what? Like a meerkat? What'd you say?
moon me or something.
Dude, imagine when she takes off and she doesn't talk to us anymore.
I know. I can tell.
And then we're like, and then the boys call her and they're like, and Fancy's like, "Hey, Jesse, I've called you 3 times. It's we have to shoot tonight. Where are you?"
Yeah.
And a text comes in from her phone and says, "This is Jesse's assistant.
Yeah.
Jesse will get back to you when she's
And
getting
This is
it's
ready."
Bobby.
Jesse's assistant's assistant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or she comes to the store, she sees us in the hallway, and she goes the other way around. Oh, that would burn.
Duck.
She goes to the office kitchen way.
Yeah.
You right?
Well, she's fancy like that. I
Yeah.
do that a lot. I go through the kitchen way.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't want to say hi.
Who does it the most though?
Out of you
Sebastian.
two? Oh yeah, Sebastian.
Sebastian's the
does
king of
most.
there.
Well, out of me, I do it a lot.
Yeah, you and Sebastian both do that. But occasionally there will be a night where you'll like talk to everybody and it's fun. But Sebastian's like in and out.
In and out, yeah.
I do talk to people sometimes. Sometimes I just want to go in the store, but because then you have to say hi to everybody on the patio.
What am I like?
Yeah. You're very social.
Yeah,
you.
you love it.
Yeah, you get there early and you leave late.
Thank you.
It's fun.
Thank you for being a bad friend. Don't they ever like, "I told you"? Don't they,
No, they don't do that. They don't do that.
they don't throw anything at
No,
you.
they don't. No, they don't throw anything
Never
at me.
once has someone gone, When you walk in, imagine. Okay, but here's why.
Why?
Because you walk in, if they go hi, and you go hey, but if they went, how do you say hello in Korean?
안녕하세요.
If they go 안녕하세요, and you go 안녕하세요, they'd be like,
There's no side.
what?
That's Japanese. Don't go side.
No, he slipped. That's what
I slept.
Let's do it again.
Yeah,
안녕하세요.
that was like my words. Like whoa.
Yeah.
안녕하세요. Why don't you guys have little fun add-ins? Like Japanese always like,
Yeah, because 20,000 years ago when they were developing the language, I
Yeah.
wasn't there.
You should.
Because if I was at that meeting, there'd be all kinds of crazy stuff.
I
안녕하세요. Whoop whoop. Yeah, different things.